They say I know nothing, but I do know that you can sell your skins for cash at bitskins.com.
Today we'll be taking a look at a pistol round between North and Fnatic on Mirage. MSL goes top middle and waits for his teammates at Underground. AIZY and VALDE hold B apartments, whilst CAJUNB and KONFIG run Underground. As this happens, AIZY throws his smoke that lands at jungle, giving North room to push through and take control of window. This makes it look like some sort of play towards A, with Fnatic having zero information whether there are more players at ramp or palace. The jungle smoke also covers MSL, who was pushing short, and is able to catch Golden off guard looking underground. Window is now clear and North leave KONFIG behind at jungle to lurk and delay the rotations. KAJUNB regroups with MSL at short and pushes the B site off the back of AIZY's flash. This is where VALDE and AIZY spring into action, forming a fast split onto the B site with 2 short and 2 B apartments. As this is happening, KONFIG does his best to delay the rotations from A and manages to pick up a kill onto JW before going down. As the retake from Fnatic comes in, it's a 2 versus 3 situation, and KAJUNB cleans up on both Crims and Flusher to secure the round.
That smoke was thrown from AIZY all the way over at the B hallways. He threw it over the entire map to create that wall that could let them into the window. This is the ultimate next level coming out of North right now. We need a breakdown later on of exactly this round. That is, it works on so many levels. And North, either they completely, I mean MSL just mentally defeated Fnatic in this round. That's incredible.
The reason this pistol strategy works so well is that it's very hard for Fnatic to get clear information on what North are up to without risking close range engagements against Glocks. This gave North a huge amount of map control and allowed them to control the rotations, whilst making it look like it could have been an attack on A. If Fnatic had more presence towards middle at either connector or window, they could have shut it down early, but it looked like they were trying an anti-strat with 3 players sat on the A site. MSL is the one going top middle at the start of the round. He doesn't go for the peak window as to not die early without a trade frag. Once KAJUNB and KONFIG reach the end of Underground, he takes the peak window and slowly moves up short. It's not until the jungle smoke blooms that he commits all the way and pushes into ladder room. Here he finds Golden looking for the players underground and is able to bag a free kill. Notice how he doesn't overcommit towards B site right now, he's simply waiting for KAJUNB to group with him to go together. Once AIZY throws the flash, he pushes up and secures the site. During the afterplant, he goes off his teammates and never goes for a flat out aim duel. He just takes pot shots, plays the time and lets the number advantage win the round. The idea of MSL going into ladder room is to pinch at anyone who is holding the jungle push from window. It's not just MSL going off on a solo mission, he is actually helping both KAJUNB and KONFIG should the enemy be playing passive. AIZY goes B-apps and throws his jungle smoke pretty much straight away. This is obviously a key part of the strategy as it creates the fake, but also provides perfect cover for the push jungle and MSL's push through short. After it's been deployed, there's not much for AIZY to do but patiently wait and hold B apartments. Once MSL and KAJUNB are ready at short, he throws his flash over the site and pushes in to die to LEKRO, who is instantly traded. KAJUNB goes underground with KONFIG. There's no walking involved here as they need to run all the way, clear window and hit the timing of the jungle smoke that AIZY is currently throwing. As soon as it blooms, he bursts through connector and into jungle. With MSL killing Golden, he wastes no time in getting into the next stage of the strategy and runs up short. It's important that he's fast as North need to do all of this whilst the smoke is still up, otherwise they will lose cover and could die before the B split. You can see the smoke was fading just as he got up short, but thankfully no one was in position to punish such a tight angle. With the flash going over from AIZY, KAJUNB pushes in and sets up at short pillar for the afterplant. From here he can cover kitchen but also listen for anyone close short. He uses MSL at bench for contact and swings wide to grab the kill onto Flusher. Crims is left in a pretty hopeless 1v3 and KAJUNB kindly puts him out of his misery. It's worth noting that KAJUNB did try and attempt the window jump to short to save more time, but unfortunately he did miss it. Had he had made that jump, the smoke for jungle would still be up for the full push and they could have actually started the B split a lot sooner. KONFIG runs underground with KAJUNB. Once the smoke blooms he does the same and runs out towards jungle, clearing window. Instead of going with CAJUNB, he stays to lurk and delay the rotations from the Fnatic side. He has two choices in this scenario, to either stay quiet and flank, or become such a big distraction and buy as much time as possible. Once KONFIG is spotted by JW, he goes for the latter and does a good job of picking off JW before going down. VALDE doesn't have a very active role in this set piece. His job is to hold B apartments until MSL and CAJUNB are ready at shore. He starts to push off the back of the flash and gets a tray kill onto LEKRO. He actually almost gets picked off trying to retrieve the bomb in apartments, but he manages to survive and get the plant down. On the after plant, he simply plays together with his teammates to close out the round. Golden plays short and hears the steps B-apps and underground. He rotates into the ladder to try and catch them pushing jungle, but does get caught by MSL flanking. LEKRO was holding close B-apps but drops down to sight once MSL kills Golden at ladder. This gives him less time to spot the bomb as the push comes in, and less of a notice for the full rotation from A. He did do well to pick up the 1 kill onto AIZY given the amount of players swarming his position. For more detailed breakdowns like this one, make sure you do subscribe, check out the playlist, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.